I was just hurt from my previous relationship. I think I still was dealing with a lot of unforgiveness and all that sort of stuff, so.
It has to be a full experience. Like, you want the girl to like leave and be like, oh my God.
Big news from the world of celebrities. Selena Gomez is officially off the market. She and Benny Blanco just announced their engagement, and Instagram went into a frenzy. Fans were treated to stunning ring photos, adorable couple pictures, and heartfelt captions, turning the moment into a full-blown love fest. It seemed like the perfect happy ending. Selena has found love again, Benny is clearly head over heels, and her very public ex, Justin Bieber, is happily married to Hailey Baldwin, with whom he shares a child. Everyone's moved on, and everyone's happy, right? Well, not so fast. Beneath the surface, things are a little more complicated. This engagement has stirred up some unexpected drama, and sources close to Justin Bieber reveal that the news wasn't exactly easy for him to digest. Even though he's married and has a family with Hailey, hearing about Selena's engagement reportedly hit him harder than expected. And honestly, is that really a surprise? Buckle up, because this story is about to take a turn. But before we dive into all the details, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. It's free and helps us bring you even more exciting content. Justin and Selena shared a long, highly publicized relationship, on and off for nearly a decade. A history like that, filled with deep emotional ties, doesn't just disappear overnight. It's only natural that there might still be lingering emotions, even though Justin has moved on, gotten married, and started a family. However, insiders claim that while the news of Selena's engagement may have stung at first, Justin isn't letting it affect him. He's not dwelling on it, and at the end of the day, genuinely wants Selena to be happy, even if that happiness isn't with him. Whether that's the full truth, a little media spin, or just some well-crafted PR is anyone's guess. What's clear is that this situation is more layered than it appears. A source close to the pop star revealed, Justin is married and has a child. We all know that. But when he heard about Selena's engagement, he'll admit it stung for a brief moment. The insider also added that the news made Bieber realize it was truly the end of an era, despite both him and Selena having already moved on with their lives. His past is so deeply intertwined with hers that this moment marked a definitive closing chapter. Selena's engagement marks a significant moment, not just for her and Benny Blanco, but also for those who followed her long history with Justin Bieber. Now that she's engaged and he's married with a child, it's a stark reminder that time is moving forward and everyone is growing up. Reports suggest that while the news may have been a momentary shock, Justin isn't losing sleep over it. He's moved on, built a life with Hailey, and hopes Selena has done the same. He genuinely wishes her happiness, even if that happiness isn't with him. And maybe, just maybe, he hopes this will finally convince fans to let go of Yelena for good. He's married, she's engaged, it's over. It's time for everyone to move on. While Justin's camp insists he's unbothered by Selena's engagement, many aren't convinced. Some see his public well wishes as a strategic PR move, an effort to avoid the inevitable media frenzy and fan speculation that would erupt if he showed even a hint of unease. Let's be real. When someone who is such a significant part of your life, both publicly and privately, gets engaged to someone else, it's bound to stir up emotions. Even if Justin is truly happy in his marriage and deeply loves Hailey, it's human nature to feel something when a major chapter of your past is officially closed. Many believe that beneath the carefully maintained facade of indifference, Justin may be dealing with a mix of emotions, perhaps a tinge of sadness, a bit of jealousy, or even a slight pang of regret. No matter how he feels deep down, one thing is certain. This engagement marks the definitive end of an era, the final nail in the coffin of Yelena, facade of indifference that Justin and his team have been maintaining. His relationship with Selena wasn't just another romance. It defined a significant part of his life and captured the attention of millions worldwide. Her engagement isn't just about her moving on. It's about a chapter of his past becoming permanently inaccessible. And no matter how much someone has moved forward, that kind of realization can be difficult to process, even if they try to downplay it publicly. So while Justin is saying all the right things, many suspect that his true feelings about Selena's engagement are far more complicated than he's letting on. and just days after the internet exploded with the news of Selena and Benny's engagement, Justin posted what seemed like an innocent photo with his wife Hailey on Instagram. On any other day, it would have been a typical loving couples post, the kind celebrities share all the time. But as they say, the devil is in the details. And in this case, the detail that sent the internet into a frenzy was the song playing in the background, Lizzie McAlpine's hauntingly melancholic track, All My Ghosts. If you haven't heard the song, its lyrics are strikingly poignant. They speak of the lingering presence of an ex, the memories that haunt you even when you've moved on, the ghosts of a past relationship that refused to be exorcised. Fans, always quick to decode the hidden meanings in celebrity behavior, immediately picked up on the song choice. It felt like a message, a subtle, possibly subconscious signal to Selena, or perhaps to himself, about the emotions he wasn't expressing publicly. And the timing, coming so soon after Selena's engagement, only amplified the speculation. It was like a tiny crack forming in the carefully constructed image of total indifference. Unbothered by Selena's engagement. For many, his choice of song wasn't just a coincidence. It was confirmation that the news affected him more than he was willing to admit. It offered a rare glimpse behind the carefully curated facade, hinting at the deeper emotions simmering beneath the surface. Naturally, this fueled online discussions, further reigniting the ongoing narrative of the complicated dynamic between Justin, Selena, and Hailey. This latest drama, Selena's engagement and Justin's seemingly cryptic Instagram post, fits seamlessly into the long, tangled history between Selena and Hailey. Their so-called feud, rooted in their shared connection to Justin, has been a constant source of speculation and debate for years. From alleged shade on social media to subtle digs in interviews, the tension between them has been impossible to ignore. Specific incidents, like the infamous eyebrow photos that fans took as mockery of Selena, only added to the fire, making it even harder for people to believe that Justin is truly unaffected by Selena's engagement. His public statements may insist he's moved on, but moments like this leave fans wondering if the past still lingers more than he lets on. While nothing has been confirmed, the whispers from insiders paint a picture that's far from the polished, put-together image Justin is projecting to the world. Selena's engagement feels like a fresh wound on an old scar, reopening the complexities of their past and reminding everyone just how deeply intertwined these three lives have been. Justin and Selena's on-again, off-again romance played out in the public eye for years, leaving a lasting impact on both of them. Selena herself has openly spoken about the emotional scars that relationship left behind, admitting that it made trusting new partners incredibly difficult. So while she's clearly moved on and found happiness with Benny, the reality is that the past doesn't just disappear. That relationship shaped a huge part of her life, influencing how she navigated love and heartbreak. And given that history, Justin's supposed indifference to her engagement seems increasingly hard to believe. Even as he publicly insists he's unbothered behind the scenes, it appears to be a different story. Sources close to Justin and Hailey suggest that things aren't as picture-perfect as they seem. Rumors are swirling that Justin has been struggling with his mental health again, possibly even slipping back into old, unhealthy patterns. While no official statements have been made, the speculation is enough to raise questions about just how much Selena's engagement has truly affected him. Issues. And on top of that, it seems like his marriage to Hailey is going through a rough patch. There are whispers that he's been acting out, and while it's all just rumor and speculation for now, if there's even a shred of truth to it, Selena's engagement news might be adding fuel to an already raging fire. Even if Justin genuinely wants Selena to be happy, watching her move on and find love with someone else has to be difficult, especially if he's already dealing with personal struggles. It likely stirs up a flood of complicated emotions, making things even harder to process. This whole situation is a reminder that what we see on Instagram is just a carefully curated highlight reel. Behind the polished photos and well-crafted PR statements, these are real people dealing with real-life challenges that are often far messier and more painful than they appear on the surface. So, what do you think? Drop a comment below and let us know. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. I post weekly deep dives into the biggest celebrity stories, uncovering the secrets behind the headlines,